What is happening, everyone? Mr. Fluffy here. In this video, I'll be doing the top 8 most expensive Pokemon Gold Star cards from both English and Japanese. And this is just of recent sales, guys. So starting off at number 8, we have Gyarados, Shiny Gyarados from EX Holon Phantoms, Gem Mint 10. Here we are, and this has been bidded with a winning bid of $12,610 with 54 bids in the PWCC auctions. So let's just have a little looky at this Gem Mint card. So Gyarados with the Delta species, 80 HP, spiral growth, all out blast, and definitely dig the shiny Gyarados, which is a red Gyarados. So perfect 10, you can't go wrong with that. And just believe it or not, guys, this is just at number 8, and we've got many more to go. Okay, so sitting at number 7, we have the Japanese version of Jolteon Gold Star. Let's see which one this is from. Promotional Cards 3rd Season. And so this was with 53 bids, winning at $20,000 once again at the PWCC auctions. So Jolteon Gold Star. So this one also should feature the Flareon and also Vaporeon. And definitely dig it. We've got the lightning background, and also Jolteon just moving throughout, doing some sort of quick attack or something with a bit of a lightning charge in full pelt. So this set, the English version is, what's the English version? Not Dragon Frontiers, it is Power Keepers. So yeah, so the English version of this is a Power Keepers. So the reason why this is also $20,000 is because it's a black label, a perfect 10 or pristine. It should be a black label, but yeah, basically you can't get any better grading than that, which is a 10, perfect 10 with that. So 10 across the boards with centering, edges, corners, and surface. Alrighty, so coming at number 6, we have Pikachu from EX Holon Phantoms. Holon Phantoms getting a bit of love. The Pikachu Gold Star, PSA 10, with a, what was this for? Sold for $21,000. So best offer accepted could have been $20,000 or $19,000, but we'll just leave it as that. So this one, Pikachu with his arms crossed, looking like a big boss. And we got what, Thundershock, Spring Back. So Holon Phantoms definitely has, I think there's still another Gold Star from Holon Phantoms, but it's definitely a great set. I think it also has Mewtwo, I think, as well. So there we have it, sold for $21,000 or just about $21,000 with the Pikachu Gold Star. So who knew that Gold Stars would actually be so much? Okay, so coming at number 5, we have none other than the man himself, representing Pokemon. Charizard, Shiny Charizard, the Gold Star from EX Dragon Frontiers, one of the most popular sets from the EX series. And this one was a PWCC auction with a bid of $22,100. Over 65 people bid on this. So here's a little close up. We've got Charizard Gold Star, Delta species, 90 HP, attacks rotating claws, and Dark Swirl, dealing a whopping 150 damage. Shiny Charizard is an absolute beauty. So there's no surprise that this one sells for this high, because, you know, once again, it's a Charizard. Shiny Charizard Dragon Frontiers is probably one of the most sought after sets, especially the booster box. There we have it at that. At number 4, guys, we have Espeon Gold Star from Japanese Play. It's a promo. We've got 50,000 points. This one with a bid of $25,700 with over 30 bids. So you got 40 bids in total. What's most surprising about this? If it was a PSA 10, I wouldn't be as surprised. But since this is a PSA 9. It is pretty surprising, and we got Espeon in this green form. You know, this one's a bit of a funky color to this. I mean, to me, it looks a bit. Espeon looks like an alien, but still cute nonetheless. What's that? Psycho? What's that? Boo? Yeah, but yeah, like, can you imagine how much this would actually sell for a PSA 10? Like, usually PSA 10, like, it can usually at least doubles, triples, or triple plus from the current 9 set, PSA 9. So if this was 25, it could have been $70,000 plus. That's how it normally is with a 10. 10s just hold so much more valuable. It's like, sometimes it's worth more than triple, sometimes more than 4 times the actual price of it. But an absolute beautiful card nonetheless. So this one, the English one, is a Pop series. It's a very hard card to pull, but maybe the Japanese version has a lower population. So at number 3, guys, we have Umbreon, part of the Evolutions. Evolution, it's the year of evolution, so what better way to have this in the top 10 most expensive Gold Star cards. Umbreon from the Pop Series 5, much like the Espeon. So this one's with a best offer of 27,500, could have been 26,000, but who knows. Definitely an expensive piece, it's not cheap at all. So this one's a PSA 10 English version, so we have Dark Ray and Faint Attack. So I know that this card is definitely hard to pull, and anything Gold Star with PSA 10 is usually worth over like $5,000 plus. It's pretty crazy to see how much these Gold Stars actually are, because back in the days, you know, people weren't really after them. I guess the market wasn't quite there yet, but now that everyone wants them, there's definitely a demand for them. So Umbreon PSA 10 Pop Series 5 with a best offer of about 27,000. At number 2, guys, we have Rayquaza Gold Star, the shiny Rayquaza. A whopping $40,000 for this PSA 10 Gem Mint card. For $40,000, 400. That is huge, and we have 83 bids. I remember last year, like even around middle last year, it was like $20,000, and it's just double in like about a year's time, which is just crazy. I mean, this artwork is just gorgeous. It's stunning. It's just simply to die for, to be honest. And this one's from EX Deoxys. I remember seeing an EX Deoxys booster box being, I think it was, I can't remember if it was auctioned or it was being sold for. But it was $60,000, I think, from memory, which is still an expensive booster box. So there we have it, Rayquaza at number 2 from EX Deoxys. Look at that. So Rayquaza, we've got Spiral Rush and Holy Star. The other 2 Gold Stars is the Latios and Latias Gold Star. But this one definitely holds the one of the most epic artworks you can get from the Gold Star series. You can't really beat it. Even it's in more higher demand than the actual Charizard Gold Star in the PSA 10, which is pretty surprising. Like, you would think that Charizard would be sitting at the number 1 position, but instead we got Rayquaza here at the number 2 most expensive Gold Star cards as of recently. So let's see what's number 1, guys. Alrighty, so at number 1 we have Umbreon Gem Mint Beckett's. So we got 2005 Pokemon Play 3rd Season promos, number 26 Umbreon Gold Star, 7,000 EXP points, the centering 9.5, corners 9.5, edges 9, surface 9.5. And would you believe that this is actually the most expensive Gold Star card, the Japanese version, with bids of 39 bids and being bidded for $70,000, which is a huge card. And then we have, I don't know what to say. I mean, would you prefer this over the English one? I mean, I know it's a BGS, different from your PSA, but maybe the population for this is a lot lower than the English one, but definitely a beautiful card. The Umbreon's just there, just strutting itself because he knows it's really the Fang in this whole Gold Star series. But I don't know what, I'm just speechless. It's just mind-boggling that this card sits at $70,000 and it's actually #1 most expensive Gold Star as of recently. I actually can't believe it. I actually thought it would probably be either the Charizard or the Rayquaza, because I know that Rayquaza, the artwork is just simply stunning. You can't really match it. There's no other artwork that I've seen quite like it. And yeah, Charizard being Charizard, you can't really beat it. And the PSA 10, usually it holds the most value compared to the other Gold Stars. But you have to give the applause to Umbreon, a Japanese BGS gem mint. Maybe it's just one of its kind. The popularity is probably very low, or the population is actually very low, probably why it's worth so much. Usually Japanese, the rare cards, they usually have a lower population than the English one. English one, they usually print a bit more because it's the Japanese is definitely a lower audience for it. And then English, it's, you know, you got Australia, you got Canada, you got the UK, you got America, you know, and other countries that speak English as well. So that's some of my reasoning of why the Umbreon is the most expensive one in Japanese form. But definitely a beautiful card. Gold Stars are just beautiful cards. They are probably up there with the most sought after cards. There's a lot of great cards out there, but from the old sort of vintage cards, Gold Stars are definitely something that everyone wants a piece of. And I can assume that the other Gold Stars, such as from EX Team Rocket Returns, like the Torchic PSA 10, I haven't seen one recently, how much that sold, but I'm pretty interested to see what this actually will sell for in the future, or maybe BGS 10 or 9.5, how much would it sell for. But anyways guys, let me know in the comments below of what you think of the prices of these Gold Star cards. Are you a bit shocked about it, or were you pretty, yeah, you knew that they were at that positioning in value? But anyways guys, that's my time, and as always, keep safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you on the next one.